नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रो, 10वीत ना 11वीला आल्यानंतर M1 M2 सेपरेट 10वीचा स्तर आणि 11वीचा स्तर यामध्ये भरपूर फरक असतो आणि विद्यार्थ्यांना मॅथमॅटिक्स हे अवघड जात असतं. परंतु मी माझा हा प्रयत्न असणार आहे की तुम्हाला 11वीचा आणि 12वीचा मॅथमॅटिक्स कसं चांगलं जाऊ शकेल, तुम्हाला त्यातले कन्सेप्ट कसे समजतील, हा माझा प्रयत्न असेल. तर मी याच्यातला इंटिग्रेशन ही माझी आता सिरीज चालू करणार आहे. त्याचबरोबर लिमिट्स पण चालू होणार आहे आणि डिफरन्शिएशन दॅट इज अ डेरिव्हेटिव्ह की जे तुम्हाला 12वीत देखील आहे. मी माझ्या या सर्व व्हिडिओज मध्ये ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ द एक्झाम्पल्स आय विल कव्हर अँड यू विल अंडरस्टँड मोर अँड मोर. इंटिग्रेशन आणि डेरिव्हेटिव्ह, these are two opposite process. It means that integration is nothing but the antiderivative, and we will see when we learn this integration how the integration find out different types of the methods and application of integration. We'll see in this whole series of integration. त्यातला हा माझा पहिला व्हिडिओ असेल आणि तो बेसिक इंटिग्रेशन म्हणून असणार आहे की जे 11th स्टँडर्डला असणार आहे. तर सुरू करूया आपण बेसिक इंटिग्रेशन. तर सुरुवातीचा फॉर्म्युला दॅट इज x raised to n into dx is equals to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c where n is not equals to -1. म्हणजे इंटिग्रेशन मध्ये या x ची जी काही पॉवर असेल त्या पॉवर मध्ये आपण 1 ऍड करतो आणि मिळून आलेलं ते खाली लिहित असतो and then we get here plus c. डेरिव्हेटिव्ह मध्ये आपण काय करत होतो की x raised to n चा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह n into x raised to n minus 1 म्हणजे आहे ती पॉवर एकाने कमी करत होतो आणि त्याचा एक्सपोनंट हा आधीच पुढे लिहित होतो. इथे मात्र वेगळं आहे की त्याच्या एक्सपोनंट मध्ये 1 ऍड करायचा आणि मिळून आलेली ही क्वांटिटी p डिवाइड करायची. दिस इज द इंटिग्रेशन. Now next formula is integral of ax plus b bracket raised to n is equals to, again here is the power is n, therefore it is n plus 1 upon the coefficient of ax, that is the coefficient of ax is a, and upon n plus 1. Again in the 12th standard we learn that what is the integral of this, that is my dialogue is that the integral of ax plus b bracket raised to n dx is equals to integral of that is ax plus b bracket raised to n plus 1 upon derivative of ax plus b. Derivative of ax plus b is a because the derivative of b is 0 and what is the derivative of ax is a. Derivative of x is 1 into a upon again that is n plus 1, here is n plus 1 where a is not equals to 0 and n is not equals to -1 plus c. Now integral of dx upon x. Now what is the derivative of log of x? The derivative of log of x is 1 upon x. Therefore integral of 1 upon x is log of x. In the same way, therefore integral dx upon x is equals to log of mod of x plus c. म्हणून ज्याला डेरिव्हेटिव्हज माहिती असतील त्याला इंटिग्रेशन 100% होणार. That is the derivative of log of x is 1 upon x. Therefore integral of 1 upon x is a log of x. Now next is same form, but it is in this form, that is the dx integral dx upon ax plus b is equals to 1 upon a log of mod of ax plus b plus c where a is not equals to 0. What is again this a tells, that is the log of mod of ax plus b upon derivative of ax plus b. What is the derivative of ax plus b? The derivative of ax plus b, derivative of b is 0 and the derivative of ax is a constant term. Derivative of x is 1, therefore it is 1 upon. Next, integral of cos of x. Now how this comes? The integral of, what is the derivative of sin of x? Derivative of sin of x is the cos of x. Therefore integral of cos of x is sin of x, and in this way the integral of cos of x is equals to sin of x plus c. Same this, but x is replaced by ax plus b. That is integral of cos of ax plus b is equals to 1 upon e sin of ax plus b plus c where a is not equals to 0. Same thing is here, only the x is replaced by ax plus b. Next, my next question is that is the integral of the sin of x. My question is that what is the derivative of cos of x? The derivative of cos of x is a minus sin of x. Therefore, what is the integral of minus sin of x? Minus cos of x is a sin x. Therefore, now see this. Again, I will repeat again. The derivative of sin of x is a cos of x, and integral of the cos of x is a sin x. Next, derivative of, that is integral of sin of x is equals to minus cos of x plus c. Next, same formula, that is a sin of ax plus b into dx is equals to minus 1 upon a cos of ax plus b plus c, where a is not equals to 0. Now next formula, again integral of sec square x into dx is equals to tan of x plus c. Again, now this is tan of x. What is the derivative of tan of x? It is sec square x. Therefore, integral of sec square x tan x plus c. And again, x is replaced by ax plus b, that is a sec square in bracket ax plus b dx is equals to, it's a derivative is a tan of ax plus b upon derivative of ax plus b. That is the derivative of ax plus b. Derivative of b is 0. And what is the derivative of ax? That is the derivative of x is 1. 1 into a, that is 1 upon a plus c. Next is, what is the derivative of cot of x? The derivative of cot of x is minus cosec square x. Therefore, the integral of cosec square x is minus cot x plus c. It means that you must know the derivative. Then we can find out the integral of the function. Now next is the integral of cosec square ax plus b dx is equals to minus 1 upon a cot of ax plus b plus c. Therefore, next is again integral of sec x into tan x dx, that is equals to sec x. But again, my question is that what is the derivative of sec x? The derivative of sec x is sec x into tan x. Therefore, integral of sec x into tan x is sec x. Next is integral of sec x ax plus b into tan of ax plus b dx is equals to 1 upon a sec x ax plus b plus c. Again, next formula, that is integral of cosec x into cot x is equals to minus cosec x plus c. Again, what is my question is that what is the derivative of cosec x? The derivative of cosec x is a minus cosec x into cot x. Therefore, integral of cosec x into cot x is minus cosec x plus c. Now next, again x is replaced by ax plus b, that is the integral of cosec ax plus b dot cot of ax plus b into dx is equals to, that is equals to minus 1 upon a cosec ax plus b plus c. Again, what is the derivative of a raised to x? The derivative of a raised to x is equals to a raised to x into log. But in this integration, that is the integral of a raised to x dx is equals to a raised to x upon log of a plus c. And one thing is that is integral of a raised to cx dx, that is equals to a raised to cx upon log of a into derivative of cx. C is a constant. What is the derivative of this x? Is 1. That is 1 into c is c plus c. And in this way, these are the formulas which has the direct derivatives. And there are some functions. To find out their integral, we apply some special methods and then find out their integrals. Now we'll see the problems. Now first problem is integral of x raised to 5 dx is equals to x raised to 5 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1. म्हणजे आहे त्या पॉवर मध्ये 1 मिळवायचा आणि मिळून आलेलं खाली लिहायचं. That is x raised to 6 upon 6 plus c. Again, integral of x raised to 1 upon 2. That is x raised to 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 1 upon 2 plus 1 plus c. Means what? X raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c. And therefore I is equals to 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2. Next is integral of cos of 7x plus 3 dx. Now the integral of cos of 7x means what? It's a sine of 7x plus 3 upon derivative of 7x plus 3. The derivative of 3 is 0 and 7x is 7. And therefore, also this is the formula. Now next is integral of 2x minus 3 plus 1 upon 2x minus 5 dx. Now the power of this 2x minus 3, it is of the form ax plus b bracket raised to n. Therefore its integral is, what is that? Ax plus b bracket raised to n. Its integral is ax plus b bracket raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 into derivative of ax plus b, which is a. In the same way, that is that integral of 2x minus 3 raised to 1 upon 2 means at this 1 here, that is 1 upon 2 plus 1 means what? 3 by 2. That's a 2x minus 3 raised to 3 by 2 upon the derivative upon 3 by 2 into ddx of 2x minus 3. The derivative of 3 is 0 and derivative of 2x is 2. These 2 again get cancelled. You are getting the divided by 3. Plus, now next, 1 upon in under root of 2x minus 5. Then what is its power? That is 1 upon 2x minus 5 bracket is to 1 upon 2. Now when it comes to the numerator, then you will get 2x minus 5 minus 1 upon 2. What's its integral? Its integral is a 2x minus 5 minus 1 upon 2 plus 1 means what? 1 upon 2. That's a 2x minus 5 1 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2 into ddx of 2x minus 5. Derivative of 2x minus 5 is that is the derivative of 5 is 0 and the 2x is 2. Plus again these 2 to get cancelled. In this way we get the integration. Now next, we can write it like this. That is a 2x minus 3 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 plus 2x minus 5 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c, and in this way. Now next problem, that is problem number 5, integral dx upon 2 minus x. Again it is of the form, what is the integral of 1 upon x? Integral of 1 upon x is the log of mod of x. In the same way, that is the integral of dx upon 2 minus x is nothing but the log of mod of 2 minus x plus c. When is the minus sign kasal? Upon the derivative of 2 minus x. The derivative of 2 is 0 and x is minus 1 and this is minus 1. Problem number 6. Integral of sin of x plus cos of x plus 2. Again very simple. That is the integral of sin of x, that is equals to, here the integral of the sin of x is minus cos x and cos of x is sin x. That is what about the integral of 2 dx. Now this is a 2 is constant and integral of the dx. It is the 1 dx. Therefore integral of the 1 is x plus, and hence the answer is that is I is equals to minus cos of x plus sin x plus 2x plus c. Now next problem is that is I is equals to integral in root of x plus 1 upon root x bracket square. Means what? A plus b bracket square, that is the first term square plus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. Now this root x get cancelled. Root of x bracket square means what? X plus 2 plus 1 upon x. Therefore its integral is I is equals to integral in bracket root x plus 1 upon root x bracket square. Means what? A plus b bracket square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Root x bracket square means what? X. Root x get cancelled plus 2 and that is 1 upon x. Now next is that is x plus 2 plus 1 upon x dx. The integral of x is power is 1, that is 1 plus 1 means what? 2 divided by this 2, that is the x square upon 2. Again next 2 integral of the dx. Therefore this is a 1 dx and its integral is x. Integral dx upon x, that is a log of mod of x plus c, and hence the answer is I is equals to x square upon 2 plus 2x plus log of mod of x plus c. Now next problem is the integral x raised to 3 by 2 minus sin of x by 2 cos of x by 2 plus 1 dx. Now see this, that is x raised to 3 by 2. Its integral is easy one, that is x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1. Means what? X raised to 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2, it becomes 2 by 5. That is a 2 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2. But what about this sin of x by 2 into cos of x by 2? पण आपण जे फॉर्म्युलीज लर्न केले त्याच्यामध्ये असं तर इंटिग्रेशन नाही. मग काय करणार? वी विल अप्लाय हियर ट्रिग्नोमेट्री. व्हाट्स द ट्रिग्नोमेट्री फॉर्म्युला? That is a sin of 2 times theta is equals to 2 sin theta into cos theta. But what is here? 2 is absent here. Therefore, we adjust here 2. That's a 2 sin theta by 2. 2 sin x by 2 into cos of x by 2 is nothing but the sin of x. And this divided by 2. That's a 1 upon 2 sin x plus 1. Now what is the integral of x raised to 3 by 2? X raised to 3 by 2 is, then we have drawn that. And the integral of the sin of x is minus cos of x. But here again minus sign, that minus become plus. That's the cos of x upon 2 plus x plus c. And hence I is equals to 2 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 cos of x upon 2 plus x plus c. Now next problem. I is equals to integral e raised to x log of a plus e raised to a log of x plus e raised to a log of a dx. Now here one thing is that is here e, that is integral e raised to log of a raised to x. Now by using the log properties of the logs, that is we can take here to the on the exponent of the a, that is e raised to log of a raised to x. मग यामध्ये बेस काय इथे या log of a raised to x चा बेस काय? The base is e here. Therefore e raised to log of a raised to x to the base e is nothing but a raised to x. This is the property of the logs. Next, e raised to log of x raised to a. Again here is e. Therefore it is nothing but the x raised to a. And what about here? Again here is a raised to a. And hence it's a integration. Now what about the integration? The integral of a raised to x is a raised to x upon log of a plus x raised to a plus 1 upon a plus 1 plus, this is a constant one, therefore that is the integral of 1 dx is nothing but the x into a raised to a plus c, and hence the answer is I is equals to a raised to x upon log of a plus x raised to a plus 1 upon a plus 1 plus x dot a raised to a plus c. Now next, that is the integral I is equals to 5x square plus 7x plus 3 upon x plus 1 dx. Now to solve this type of the integral, again, that is, we don't know when there is a rational functions of this type, that is a p of x upon k of x. मग या टाइपचं fractional division असेल तर कसं इंटिग्रेशन करायचं? Then we divide first upon 2x 5x square plus 7x plus 3 by that is this polynomial is divided by x plus 1. Then what is the division? Here is a 5x. That is a 5x into x. You are getting the 5x square. 5x into 1. That is a 5x, and make subtraction. That is 5x, 5x get cancelled. Then you are getting the 7x minus 5x. You are getting the 2x plus 3. Again, what is here? Here is a 2x. इथे 2x आहे. First term 2x आहे. मग या इथे 2x येण्यासाठी या x ला कशाने मल्टिप्लाय करावं लागेल? That is we multiplied here 2. That is a 2x plus 2. And make the subtractions. Again 2 minus plus 2x minus 2x get cancelled. Then you are getting the 3 minus 2. That is equals to 1. Therefore, what is the remainder? Remainder is 1. It's divided by which polynomial? It is divided by x plus 1. And what is the quotient? Quotient is 5x plus 2. Therefore, 5x square plus 7x plus 3 upon x plus 2 can be written as 5x plus 2 plus 1 upon x plus 1. Therefore, the integral of 5x square plus 7x plus 3 upon x plus 1 dx can be written as integral 5x plus 2 plus 1 upon x plus 1 dx. Now what is the integral of 5x? The integral of 5x is 5x square upon 2. Integral of 2 is a 2x plus log of mod of x plus 1 plus c. And hence the answer, that is I is equals to 5x square upon 2 plus 2x plus log of mod of x plus 1 plus c. Now next problem, that is I is equals to integral 3x plus 2 bracket raised to minus 2 dx. Therefore its integration is a 3x plus 2 minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1. Again into this 3. How this come? हा कसा आला 3? तर 3x plus 2 चा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह The derivative of 2 is 0. It's a constant. And 3x is 3. That is here. Plus c. And therefore, that is a 3x plus 2 raised to minus 1 upon minus 3 plus c. Therefore, I is equals to minus 1 by 3. 3x plus 2 raised to minus 1 plus 3 plus c. Now, next problem is, that is integral I is equals to 5 minus 3x raised to 3 by 2 dx. Again, a very simple problem. That is ax plus b bracket raised to n means what? Ax plus b bracket raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 dot a plus c. That is a 5 minus 3x raised to 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2 dot minus 3 plus c. And after the cancellation, that is a 5 into 3, that is minus 15 upon 2. It becomes minus 2 by 15 in bracket 5 minus 3x raised to 5 by 2 plus c. And hence integration I is equals to minus 2 by 15 in bracket 5 minus 3x raised to 5 by 2 plus c. Now next problem, I is equals to integral 1 minus x bracket is to minus 5 by 4 dx. The same problem is here, 1 minus x bracket is to minus 5 by 4 plus 1. Minus 5 by 4 divided by minus 5 by 4 plus 1 and into dx of 1 minus x. The derivative of 1 is 0. And what is the derivative of minus x? Minus 1 plus c. And hence its answer is 1 in bracket 1 minus x raised to minus 1 by 4 upon minus 1 by 4 into minus 1 plus c. And hence that is equals to 4 in bracket 1 minus x raised to minus 1 by 4 plus c. Next is integral I is equals to integral dx upon 3x minus 4. Again it is of the form that is 1 upon x. The integral of 1 upon x is log x, and also integral of dx upon ax plus b is equals to 1 upon a log of mod of ax plus b. In the same way, that is I is equals to 1 by 3 log of mod of 3x minus 4 plus c. Therefore, I is equals to 1 by 3 log of mod of 3x minus 4 plus c. Now next, problem number 15, that is I is equals to integral 2 upon 3 minus 2x dx. Again, it's the same form. That is the log of mod of 3 minus 2x plus c upon derivative of 3 minus 2x, which is a minus 2 because the derivative of 3 is 0 and minus 2x is minus 2. And again, these two terms get cancelled. That is a minus log of mod of 3 minus 2x plus c. Next is I is equals to integral 9 upon 2 minus x dx, and its integral is a minus 9 by minus 1 log of mod of 2 minus x plus 3 plus c. That is I is equals to minus 9 log of mod of 2 minus x plus c. That is I is equals to minus 9 log of mod of 2 minus x plus c. Next is, it's from the trigonometry, I is equals to integral sine of 2x plus 3 dx. But what is the integral of sine of x? Is minus cos x. In the same way here, that is the minus cos of 2x plus 3 upon derivative of 2x plus 3. The derivative of 3 is 0 and 2x is 2 plus c. Therefore, I is equals to minus cos of 2x plus 3 upon 2 plus c. Problem number 18, that is I is equals to cos of 4 minus 3x dx. Its integral is sine of in bracket 4 minus 3x upon 3 plus c. That is the integral of the cos of x is a sine x. In the same way, the integral of cos of 4 minus 3x is sine of 4 minus 3x upon dx of 4 minus 3x. And that is equal minus 3, and here sine minus 3 is here plus c. Therefore, I is equals to minus sine of 4 minus 3x upon 3 plus c. Next problem, I is equals to integral sec square 3 minus x dx. Again, the integral of derivative of tan is a sec square x, and therefore integral of sec square is a tan x. In the same way, that is the tan of 3 minus x upon dx of 3 minus x, 3 is 0, and here is a minus 1 plus c. Therefore, I is equals to minus tan of 3 minus x plus c. Next, problem number 20, I is equals to 3 raised to x dx. Now, what is the integral of a raised to x dx? That is a raised to x upon log of a plus c. And that is nothing but the I is equals to 3 raised to x log of 3 plus c. Next, problem number 21, that is integral 3 raised to x dot 2 raised to x dx. Now, here we can write it is like this. The powers are same. Therefore, we can write it. That is a 3 dot 2. Means what? 3 into 2 raised to x dx. That is integral 6 raised to x dx. But what is integral of 6 raised to x? 6 raised to x log of 6 plus c. Next, I is equals to integral 4 raised to x dot e raised to x dx. That is integral 4 into e bracket raised to x dx. And its integral is again 4 raised to x e raised to x upon log of 4 into e plus c. But what is again 4 raised to x e raised to x? Log of 4 plus log of e to the base e, and its value is 1. That is a 4 raised to x dot e raised to x upon 1 plus log of 4 plus c. And therefore I is equals to 4 raised to x dot e raised to x upon 1 plus log of 4 plus c. Next problem, that is the problem number 23. I is equals to integral a raised to 3x dx. Now this is a very practice problem. That is a raised to 3x upon derivative of 3x. The derivative of 3x is 3 into log of a plus c. Therefore I is equals to a raised to 3x upon 3 log of a plus c. Problem 24, that is I is equals to e raised to nx dx. But what is e raised to integral nx? The integral of e raised to nx is e raised to nx upon derivative of nx. The derivative of nx, derivative of x is 1, 1 into n plus c. Therefore I is equals to e raised to nx upon n plus c. Next, 25 problem. That is I is equals to a raised to 2x minus x square x dx. Now this means exponential and the trigonometry. What is the integral of a raised to 2x dx? That is a raised to 2x upon log of a into ddx of 2x is 2. And the integral of sec square. The derivative of tan x sec square, therefore integral of the sec square is a tan of x plus c. Therefore I is equals to a raised to 2x upon 2 log of a minus tan of x plus c. Next, problem 26, that is I is equals to integral in bracket 1 upon 1 minus x square plus sin x upon cos square x into dx. Now this can be written as, that is integral dx upon in under root of 1 minus x square. But what is the derivative of sin inverse of x? The derivative of sin inverse of x is 1 upon in under root of 1 minus x square. Therefore integral of dx upon in under root of 1 minus x square is the sin inverse of x. Therefore it is the sin inverse of x. Now what about this sin of x upon cos square x? The sin of x can be written sin of x upon cos x means what? Tan x. One term is tan x and another 1 upon cos is remaining, it becomes sec x. Now again, what is the derivative of sec x? The derivative of sec x is sec x into tan x. Therefore integral of the sec x into tan x is sec x plus c. Next, that is I is equals to integral 1 upon 1 plus x square minus cos of x upon sin square x. Now again there is one more derivative from the differentiation. The derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 upon 1 plus x square, and then that's why that is the integral of dx upon 1 plus x square is a tan inverse of x. And again, what is this cos of x upon sin square x? But cos of x upon sin x means becomes cot x, and again one sin is remaining. That's a 1 upon sin x, it's a reciprocal is a cosec x. That is what is the derivative of cosec x? The derivative of cosec x is a minus cosec x into cot x. Therefore integral of minus cosec x into cot x is a cosec x plus c. And hence the integral of this minus term becomes cosec x plus c. Therefore I is equals to tan inverse of x plus cosec x plus c. Now next, I is equals to integral e raised to 3x minus 1 upon x in under root of x square minus 1 dx. Now what is the integral of e raised to 3x? The integral of e raised to 3x is e raised to 3x upon derivative of 3x, that is a 3, plus what is here? Again here is minus sign is there, that is the dx upon x in under root of x square minus 1. Therefore its integration becomes plus cosec inverse of x plus c. Therefore I is equals to e raised to 3x upon 3 plus cosec inverse of x plus c. Now next problem is, that is I is equals to integral 3 minus 2x bracket raised to minus 5 by 2 minus cosec square x minus 1 dx. Now again here is the power function, that is a 3 minus 2x bracket raised to minus 5 by 2, add plus 1, it becomes minus 3 by 2 divided by minus 3 by 2 into ddx of 3 minus 2x. The derivative of 3 is 0 and minus 2x is minus 2. And again, what is it? That is a cosec square x minus 1. What is the derivative of cot x? The derivative of cot x is minus cosec square. Therefore, here the minus sign is here. Therefore, minus cosec square x minus 1, its integral is cot of x minus 1 plus c. And hence the answer is, that is 1 by 3 in bracket 3 minus 2x raised to minus 3 by 2 plus cot of x minus 1 plus c. That is I is equals to 1 by 3 in bracket 3 minus 2x minus, that is the bracket is to minus 3 by 2 plus cot of x minus 1 plus c. Problem 30, that is I is equals to integral in root of 3 minus 2x minus 2 cos x minus 4 in under root of 1 minus x square dx. And hence again the power function, that is the 3 minus 2x raised to 3 by 2. What is the power here? That is the 3 minus 2x bracket is to 1 upon 2 plus 1, means become 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 into dx of 3 minus 2x, which is the minus 2. Again, what is the integral of cos of x plus sin x? That is a minus 2 sin x. Again, last is, that is a 4 integral of 1 upon in under root of 1 minus x square. And that is nothing but the sine inverse of x plus c, and hence I is equals to minus 1 upon 3, 3 minus 2x raised to 3 by 2 minus 2 sin x plus 4. That is, once you can write like this or you can like this, that is the 4 cos inverse of x plus 3 plus c. अशा प्रकारे विद्यार्थी मित्र ज्यांचे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आपल्याला डायरेक्ट माहिती आहे त्यांचे इंटिग्रेशन हे आपण बेसिक इंटिग्रेशनच्या पहिल्या पार्ट मध्ये केले. यानंतर दुसरा पार्ट देखील बेसिक इंटिग्रेशन साठी असणार आहे. त्यानंतर आपण डायरेक्ट 12वीचा इंटिग्रेशन हा चॅप्टर चालू करणार आहोत की त्यामध्ये हाऊ टू इंटिग्रेट with the help of the substitutions and the next all the parts all types of the examples. निश्चितच हा माझा व्हिडिओ तुम्हाला आवडलेला असेलच. आता यानंतर याचाच दुसरा पार्ट मी 1-2 दिवसात लगेच तुम्हाला तुमच्या समोर मिळणार आणि तुमचा 11th स्टँडर्डचं इंटिग्रेशन एकदम परफेक्ट होईल. तर पुन्हा आपली भेट पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये. टिल देन गुड बाय.